Even though a month ago I put down my prodiamine, certainty, and Celsius, can I spot treat some spots with Celsius and certainty now, or is it too early? Okay, so you applied your prodiamine. I guess when you sprayed Celsius and certainty, I guess you're trying to control broadleafs in your lawn and also, I guess, this time of year, Poa annua. So what I'd say is this: if you have some areas where the weeds have not fully died off yet, and you want to hit them again, that would be okay. But what I would not do is go out and blanket spray the entire lawn again with Celsius and certainty, because you shouldn't have to do that. Like if you mix the products correctly, you use the correct rates. Like the majority of the weeds should really have been taken out by that. So again, you got some weeds that are a little more stubborn and may need a little extra love tap. In that case, you can go ahead and follow up. But as long as all you're doing is spot spraying, I don't have a problem with it. What I tell most people is that when it comes to follow-up applications, I like to give it 3 weeks between that first app until I would consider spraying anything again, because depending on temperature, you really need to give it enough time to see how the weed is reacting to the herbicide, because there's some herbicides that, like, you need something like Diquat, right? That or even like a Roundup, where you'll spray it and really with Diquat, like really quickly, but let's say with glyphosate, within 7 days, the plant's really hating life. It's looking pretty dead. And then you have others like Fusilade 2 or like Celsius Certainty that have a slower, I think it's like a slower ramp up, but then once the plant begins dying off, it really begins dying. It really begins to accelerate how quickly it dies. So don't look at the first 7 to 10 days and make a judgment call as to whether or not a herbicide is working or not. Temperature, which affects the rate of growth of the plant, also has a factor, also bears into this as well. But I'd say 3 weeks. If it's been 3 weeks since your last application of your post-emergent herbicide, and you want to go and do another spot spray or in some areas, that would be okay. It's been a month in your case, so you're likely good to go and live.